Beautiful queens, handsome kings, welcome to Unique and Unapologetic. Tara, how you doing, beautiful queens and handsome kings? Let's do a quick clue since we got these new CSI cards to go with. You know, we got see if we get a little more answers. This will be a quick one because my allergies weren't kicking my butt. I would have did it live. Let's keep on. Somebody say unique gem. Hey, gem with me, baby. Sweetest taboo. All right, let's start with the angel card, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. Thank everybody for donations and personal reads and buying products. You are truly appreciated, beautiful queens and handsome kings. Goddess, express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. Now that's for my beautiful queens and handsome kings. Y'all give me a new light tomorrow. We all got Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine in us. This is for my beautiful queens and my handsome kings. Yes. Grab a couple of these. All right, some of y'all going to be starting a new romantic cycle. Is that what y'all manifesting in? Go and get that. Some of y'all by a new moon Libra will have a new romantic cycle with somebody. Go on with your bad self. Some of y'all will get balance, get justice, and did your shadow work and moving into a new love with a soulmate. Y'all not putting yourself on hold no more. Now, a soulmate can be friends and family too, but this says a romantic cycle. So maybe you're going to meet this person through a friend or family member. All right, communication's a key. An end to a tough cycle is approaching for you, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. And a personal issue resolves will have resolution. It says a personal issue reaches resolution. So when this personal issue reaches resolution, it will end a tough cycle in your life, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. Libra, justice. Your communication is key. Keep your positive communication to your ancestors, Ra, God, whatever higher source, your guides. Yeah, look, at the bottom. Release. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you and your purpose. So, if you're not already working with Archangel Michael, start working with Archangel. Why come I can't talk? Somebody gonna go to jail and can't speak. Check this out. Work with Archangel Michael to help y'all let go of things that y'all still holding on to. Let's start with clue. I got some more emoji cards too. Whoa. Hey. Whatever police officer, whether it was a private investigator, a regular police, a sheriff, I don't know, I'm hearing national security. God damn, that's up there with CSI, ain't it? Whatever kind of officer. They done studied enough to find evidence in a situation, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. They done said that desk over and over and over. And went over that evidence. Look at them. Yeah. Raw, God gave somebody enough rope that was messing with you, my beautiful queens and handsome kings, whether it was lover, family, friend, or business, or them people was working together. God gave them enough rope to trip themselves, to hang their goddamn self. Make me feel this way.
Right here.
We done got evidence last time about in the living room, y'all. There's some evidence. Somebody that studies, somebody of authority that studied at that desk and found evidence. Now, I don't know if they finna go do a search warrant or something to find evidence in somebody's living room, or the person gonna be sitting in their living room when that police officer knock on that door.
Come to the lobby.
Let's see if we get who they talking about in this situation. We just gonna get a person. Can we have a person? Wow, y'all. It's light on some evidence, baby. It's light on some. Look. She's sticking out, so we're going to. Miss Peacock ass. Ooh, Colonel Mustard. Did Miss Peacock try to blackmail Colonel Mustard and she forgot? Well, bitter bitch or bitter bum ass. That Colonel Mustard got other friends in other places? We know Miss Peacock. 3 mysterious husbands. We don't get caught up in the husbands. Have mysteriously died. So we family, lover, friends, whatever. What's on our mind? Get married again. Or murder. Or both. But Miss Peacock was in the last clue. So they got some evidence on Miss Peacock. And I think Miss Peacock gonna be sitting in that living room when they come get her. Or they already found some evidence in somebody else's living room. But there's been light. There's been light, candlelight. There has been light to whatever, whether it was a private eye police officer was studying. There's light to it. There's light to it for them to come get Miss Peacock, because she's going to be locked up. They won't let her out. Yeah, Colonel Mustard. He says he's a hero to the outside world, but someone who knows about his dark side might be blackmailing him. Hey. Colonel Mustard done studied enough motherfucking evidence to get himself out of that blackmail and still let Miss Peacock go the fuck, or Mr. Peacock go the fuck down. Yeah, we know Miss Peacock, you know, she can set people up. She can put stuff in their food. She can attack them. You know, it's all different. It's all different. Let's see if let's grab a couple. Wanted. Then we go to the Miss. Now, let's try a CSI card after we got Colonel Mustard. Now, Colonel Mustard could be a police officer. He can be in the military. Let's see what CSI is talking about. Can we get a CSI card? Oh, shit. Look. Grissom. Y'all know Grissom was what? Spiritual. But Grissom could find evidence. He could just think about it. He could just think about it. And it's that intuition. Think about that evidence. There's some forensic evidence on this person. Liable evidence. Whether it's paper, a gun, knife, whatever it may be. Everybody's situation is different. Somebody changed some real estate or something. Oh, it's definitely known about the sin. Living room. They said go back to the living room. Did somebody steal one of y'all houses, my beautiful queens and handsome kings? It's evidence that they've been sitting in your living room while they was trying to pretend like it was their living room. I'm just telling somebody for a friend. Look, writer's block. This person was probably doing spells. Look, writer's block. Study, right? Grissom had to study. They probably was doing spells to block the police officer from doing their job. Writer's block. Doing his job. They was doing slow down, court spells, no evidence, lies, sympathy spells. Yeah, they was doing a lot of blockages. See if we're going to get one more. Maybe I should just do this. Shit. These motherfuckers going to get so goddamn juicy, baby. I hope some police officers be watching this for real and help crack some of our motherfucking cases from these videos. Like, hold on, let me go back and look at this evidence. Yeah, man. Everybody deserves a blessing. Shit. I'm going to just take the... Yeah. There's been a disclosure. Do they got some fingerprints on some shit? look. My beautiful queens and handsome kings. Miss Peacock is finna be in interrogation. I told you they're gonna pick that bitch up in that living room. She gonna be sitting there in one of y'all living room. Or she can be sitting in her own living room. You know, we talking about Miss Peacock. Miss Peacock already trying to put her foot in y'all shoe. So don't be there with that bitch. Take what belongs to you, what don't. Look. We all on different journeys, but we all send a blessing to everybody. Communication's the key. Colonel Mustard had some homies in some other departments. It's like, hey, I'm in this situation. I need to keep my pension. Woo! This bitch blackmailing me. I don't know if he slept with her or she just know about somebody he slept with or some other money situation. But Colonel Mustard getting himself out this situation. And Miss Peacock, that was the worst thing she could have did was start blackmailing him. That made him even go even harder. Like, oh, no, bitch, you going down. You going down. You willing to do this to a lover, a family, a friend, or work with other lover, family, friends? No, no, no. Look, a personal resolution, right? It's reaching a personal resolution. Colonel must have figured out how not to be blackmailed about his dirty secrets and still be able to be a hero cop. He said, my dirty secrets ain't got nothing to do with me being a good cop. I don't know how this bitter bitch or bitter bum found out my motherfucking secrets. But I'm going to continue to be a good cop. He had to dot his I's and across his T's like you did, my beautiful queens. Maybe Colonel must have had to do some goddamn shadow work too. Maybe he watching Unique and like, let me do some shadow work. I'll pay my debt and my karma to God, but I'll be damned if I pay it to man. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Communication was the key. Communication was the key for Colonel Mustard to talk to God. So Colonel Mustard could talk to the right person to help y'all get out this situation. An end to a tough cycle is approaching, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. And Miss Peacock gonna be interrogated. Interrogation. Let's take a couple of these.
Wait, you can't see it. You can't see it now.
Y'all hear my prints in the back. Somebody couldn't see it, but they can see it now. Release. Some of y'all already been, look, whiskers. Somebody knows it was up in the air. Whiskers. What's whiskers? Whiskers is awareness, empathy, knowledge. You can't make this shit up. There's some awareness. Now, do Colonel Mustard got some empathy for y'all after that bitter bitch or bitter bum start blackmailing him? Then he understood what you going through, my beautiful queens and handsome kings? Is that what it was? Okay, you know what? Hey, just like we ain't talk shit, we still gonna pray for the divine and the officers. Remember, just like y'all had magic to block y'all, what y'all didn't think that the people that was supposed to help us was getting blockages too? Cut it out. Cut it out. A smart person. He's a hero to people on the outside. Shit. His motherfucking goddamn she could have blackmailed on this mother. He could have did it years before he was even a police officer. And somebody found his dirty secret. But hey, he a smart enough person to dot his I's and cross all his T's, just like my beautiful queens and handsome kings was smart enough to dot all their I's and cross all their T's and start healing and not be love bomb or trauma bomb no more and know that you know what you know. And it ain't about proving what you know. It was about healing from what you knew. Stepping in your life purpose, a lesson for a blessing. You learn that. I know people get mad when I say you had to learn that it wasn't happening to harm you, but for you. And it was happening for you. Because everybody can't go with you, my beautiful queens. Whether it's loving family, friends, everybody can go. And if a motherfucker willing to steal from you now, come on now, y'all building generational wealth. Whether it's a kindergarten teacher or professor. Kindergarten teachers can still write motherfucking books that go national and still be rich and be able to help them kids with extra supplies. Whether it's a dancer, a rapper, a country singer. Whether it's spiritual or religious. Whether it's a probation officer or an FBI officer. Everybody matters. Do that shit. Whether you're writing a comic book or whether you're writing The next biography. Damn it. Thick fur. Thick fur. Shit. Thick fur is investing one of the few survivors. God, I love you. You see how God pushes stuff out my mouth? I always tell y'all, my beautiful queens and handsome queens, is my mom, I don't need these cards. But you see how God pushes stuff out my mouth and then he gives y'all confirmation? Just like the shit I'm telling you. It's confirmation. Ain't none of us crazy. We're going through what we're going through. It was about healing. We're going to heal. Some of us did our shadow work. Some of us ain't. But we all know, even though you do your shadow work, you still go through trials and tribulations. Good days, bad days. You got to step in your life purpose. You still learn lessons. Even if it's protection lessons. The thistles. The thistles. A helpful stranger. Baby. Y'all got a helpful stranger. Even if it ain't Colonel Mustard, he done got somebody else finna come be a helpful stranger to you, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. Sufficiency, moderation, what you need. This person is sufficient. In their job. They were sufficient enough that not only are they going to help you, my beautiful queens and handsome kings, they going to help their friend. Shit. You all right with them helping their friend? As long as the friend make sure somebody was coming in to help you. Okay? Because Colonel Mustard learned empathy. Even if Colonel Mustard started off as a crooked ass cop and took money and didn't do it. Everybody's story different. Guess what? When that bitter bitch or bitter bomb start blackmailing Colonel Mustard, whether it was military or cop, God gave him or her, the cop could be male or female, military, male or female. God gave that person an ass whooping that they learned empathy. They did their work and learned empathy like, oh shit, I can't just get myself out of this. Oh God, I'm going to get that person, that king or queen out of this shit too. This it says sufficiency, moderation, what you need. This person, the new detective, officer, whoever it may be, had to study that evidence in moderation. But they sufficient at what they do. What you need. They're going to make sure you have everything you need to get out of this situation. Lesson for a blessing. What's this? The stuffed rabbit. Yeah. That bitty bitch or bitty bomb that was trying to go against y'all with stuff caught. A little mate. And it's saying a family member. So guess what, my beautiful queens and handsome kings? The stuffed fake bunny was a family member. Now, that does not count out your lovers and your friends. They could have been working with your lover or friends, or they could have just been working by themselves. Again, everybody know their story. We're talking about who was trying to put their foot in the shoe that don't fit. But remember, living room. It was family that stole your trust fund, your inheritance, tried to get insurance on you, stole your estate, properties, land. That's who it was. Family member was involved in this, whether it's just family or family working with others. Again, you know your story. This ain't a stuffed rabbit is a hollow person. They hollow. Ain't nothing inside. They hollow. It's stuff. That's just stuffing. They ain't got no brain. Falseness. They wasted time. They wasted your time. And if you didn't do your shadow work, they will come back and waste more of your time trying to love bomb you or trouble bomb you. Now again, lovers can be family too, especially when you having kids with them. You started a family, whether you married or not. A victory that feels like defeat. A family member thought they had a victory over you and tried to make you feel defeated, but they finna find out they was the really one defeated in this situation. They a stuffed rabbit, right? They hollow. They don't know how to motherfuckers think. They They hollow up there. They don't know how to think. They don't know how to think. Let's talk with Colonel Mustard and see what's going on. Yeah. Look, y'all. Look. Colonel Mustard said, oh, no. Colonel Mustard straight face. Like, no. Not only did this motherfucker betray a family member, and steal from a family member, this motherfucker tried to betray me too? And blackmail me? Oh, no. That betrayal, that theft, that blackmail, justice. Like, some of y'all gonna heal and get out of this situation that y'all going into new romance. Or some of y'all gonna go romance your pinnacles and keep on building that generational wealth or getting your generational wealth back. Look. Y'all put on y'all stunning shades and said, I'm walking away emotionally, physically, financially from this shit. I'm doing my shelter work. Because I can't have my cake and eat it too. I'm building generational wealth. Some of my beautiful queens is going to a king that wants to build a legacy. Some of my handsome kings is going to go find them a queen and build a legacy with them. Being great parents. Not only teaching your kids, whether it's spiritual or religious, not to go through the same shit you went through, but how to keep that generational wealth going. Even if it ain't your business, you see what it felt like for somebody to try to control you, that you're going to uplift your kids or other family members, that I just support you in whatever it is. Whatever color you want to date, whatever sexual preference you got, whatever restaurant you want to eat in, etc., etc. Yeah. Look. Y'all got protection from the angels. Ain't no more stalemate. Ain't no more blindness in this shit. Let's give Miss Peacock. Yeah. Colonel Mustard walking away from this shit too. Like, oh no. Didn't I say Colonel Mustard said he was keeping his motherfucking pension? He gonna get both of y'all out of this betrayal, deception, and theft. Mm-hmm. They was happy though when they had multiple. Yeah, they was happy. They was happy with that confusion. Tell they happy, simple-headed, big-headed asses be happy when that confusion come out. Because you ain't heartbroken. You ain't heartbroken. You forgave yourself. You forgave them. But you'll never fucking forget. You'll never forget. Guess what? When they asses is in that motherfucking interrogation room, tell them don't they forget what the fuck they was doing while they thought they wasn't gonna get busted. Miss Peacock. Yeah, Miss Peacock thought, yeah, holla. She thought she had control of everybody. Everybody. But look, y'all made plans and decisions. Whether to heal. Even if it was today, plans and decisions to fucking heal. Step in your life purpose. Because you're tired, boss. You're tired. You had to call the upper. I'm tired, boss. You said, God, I know the angels, my guides, and ancestors been protecting me. But can y'all go fight this fight now? I'm tired, boss. I've learned I got to heal. I learned I got to step in my life purpose. But can you go? Can you go fight? Can y'all go fight? Can y'all go fight now? What else we need to know about Miss Peacock? Look, Miss Peacock shitty ass wanted to win at all motherfucking costs. And now the bitch finna linger resentment against herself. Because that smile is getting wiped off. She's not going to be able to win at all costs like she thought she was. Back to life. Back to reality. Look, y'all leaders, my beautiful queens and handsome queens. Y'all leaders, y'all see the big picture? Well, that was a lot. Look, this person didn't dot their I's and cross all their T's. Now they ass gonna be gritting their goddamn teeth. Back to reality. Yeah, check this out. They took this action recklessly. And then they got frustrated and not only tried to make your life hell, they tried to make somebody in military or life hell and thought that this bitch a bit of bum tried to play God. And it's bad. Ain't no honor amongst motherfucking thieves. Check this out. Miss Peacock did not realize not only was she teaching you, my beautiful queens and handsome kings, how to protect herself, she was teaching Colonel Mustard how to protect herself too. Yeah, look at all this. And whoever this bitter bitch or bitter bomb is tonight. And they all upside down too. Look. They finna be moody and disappointed because they've already tried to come back and love bond you or trauma bond you. Or they gonna try to come love bond and trouble bond you. And you ain't hearing that shit. You be the... Let me grab a couple more of these and get out of here. Now that it come out twice. Was this bitty bitch or bitty bum calling Jens and her wishes or his wishes is up? What? Didn't get that greed. Downfall every time. Mrs. or Mr. Peacock thought they was going to be able to keep them skeletons in their closet and they was going to keep on showing people this fake-ass arm, this prostate arm. And I'm not disrespecting anybody if somebody got a prostate. Please don't be offended. Y'all know Unique Smile. Check this out. They thought they was finna put a death and stagnation to their skeletons coming out and people the rest of they was dead. And it was two people, Hicko and Jekyll. All they did was put to death to y'all relationship for you to be strong enough to know everybody can't go with you. Loving family, friends, or business. Yeah, look. Whoever fuck thought they was shattering your dreams, finding out they shattered their own motherfucking dreams because you are comfortable with being with broken family or discontent in a relationship, whether it's lovers or friends. You shattered their dreams because you knew everybody couldn't go with you. And you damn sure wasn't letting nobody go with you that was trying to shit on your life. Yeah, look. Look. Mr. and Mrs. Peacock thought they was going to win at all costs. Even if they had to call ambulance on your ass. And guess what? ISIS cried for 40 days and 40 nights. You know, like Noah. Finna flood that bitch on out. Or bum on out. Yeah, told you. They finna be in despair. Some of them become, well, I hear about it in the morning. I don't never hear. Now, shoot, if you get it about it in the morning when y'all people go to jail, let us know. We're going to be so happy for you, King Queen. Yeah. Somebody worked off their weakness. They didn't have strength. They should have shut their mouth. They should have shut their motherfucking mouth. But they ran it too goddamn much. Yeah. Stop their own motherfucking cycles. What's this? Backstabbed you and backstabbed their hands that was trying to help them. Look, cut the finger, cut their own self off. What's this? They finna be crying over spilled motherfucking milk. Cause I think that third party ain't what they thought it was gonna whip out to be. Look, try to cut off your wings and realizing they cut off their own motherfucking wings. Look at that storm. Yeah. There wasn't no angel wings either. They gonna find out they had bird mama wings. Then I said they was gonna, baby, can't fly. They gonna linger, they gonna learn that the lingering resentment was never you, against you. It was against themselves. Because they was envious and jealous of you. Lover, family, friend, or business. And the envious and jealous, bitter bitch or bitter bummer do anything. And this anything went too far that they've been getting locked up. They're finna be in an interrogation room. Finna be in an interrogation room about that shit. Same cards coming out. This fool continued to be reckless. Now that fool going to have to deal with the consequences. Because guess what? You wasn't being a fool and walk back to and do nothing with him. But you was. You was willing to take a leap of faith and heal yourself and learn that it wasn't about proving what you knew, but healing from what you knew and stepping in your life purpose. I love you, beautiful queens and handsome kings. I just wanted to do a quick one and try the new cards. I will see y'all tomorrow.